Hello there everybody, Michael here, playing Professor Layton in the Last Specter. We are going to do Puppet Theater. You unlock the Puppet Theater near the start of Chapter 4. And when you solve puzzles, you get a bunch of actions for the Puppet Theater. So I'm going to show you what this is like after we zoom through the instructions. It was my first cooking class, so I was kind of nervous. The first thing you need is ingredients. We're making a stew. Okay, so all of the ingredients are dirty, so our chef decides to... This is where the puzzle aspect comes in. They were dirty, so the chef decided to rinse all of the vegetables. Alright, so our hero is going to grip the peeler firmly. Okay, so he is cutting all the vegetables. Slicing the vegetables. Alright. Okay, that is saute, right? Okay, we're turning up the heat on the stove. Poured, right? Poured in. Yeah, you pour milk into the stew. Okay, we're stirring. Mix the stew? What? Oh no, oh, I failed. But fortunately, I don't have to redo the entire play, I just get to restart from the area where I made a mistake. Okay, so the answer is simmered. The answer here is tasted. I think licked makes sense, you know, you lick the spoon, but the answer is not licked, it is tasted. Wow, what a boring play. Okay. Okay, maybe the next play will be more interesting. Maybe the next play will not be about cooking. Oh, it's about the dog and the cat. Alright. Okay, I presume that we're not going to use the same adjectives more than once. So I scrub the floor with the mop. arrange. Okay, I arranged everything like you told me to. Alright, so we're going to hang the sign up, obviously. Alright, so we're going to be moving everything. Alright, we're flattening the boxes. Covered my finger with the bandage. What? Oh, come on, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Wrapped my finger. Okay, and now I'm going to be placing something, right? Okay. And the final play is about somebody learning how to paint. Okay, sat down on the chair, pretty simple. Okay, rolling up the sleeves. Alright, you cover the bread with butter, which is unhealthy. Don't have too much butter, people. That is very unhealthy for you. It will clog your arteries, so make sure to eat healthy food, everybody. Let me see. Rub. Rub the pencil against the canvas. Okay, he's mixing the paint. Okay, he moved his brush powerfully. What? No, I didn't mean move things left and right. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so what is he doing with his brush? Well, if he's not moving it, then he must be gripping the brush. No? Oh, well. Okay, wielded. Wielded. He was wielding his brush. Alright, so he breathed life into the painting. Very artistic. Hooray! Hooray! And solving all three of the puppet shows gives you 3 puzzles in the Puppeteer's house. So now let's solve those puzzles. Just go to bonuses, then to the challenges, and then to the Puppeteer's house. Puzzle number 162, Cube Hammer. You want to recreate the cube hammer with the various symbols. So let me see. All of the cubes are identical except for one. So this is a tricky puzzle because you need to figure out what the pattern is, and you need to figure out which one of the cubes is the one with the wrong pattern. Okay, so the circle goes on top. Diamond on the left, and it's turned on its side. Okay, club in the bottom. With the bottom end, you know, the smaller end of the club is just on the bottom like normal. So let me see, the heart is on the left and it's turned, so the bottom of the heart faces right. And this is the star. We have one end of the star which is pointier than the others. It's in the bottom right here. It needs to go like this, to the upper right. So you just want to turn the star counterclockwise once, and this is your solution.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Puzzle number 163, Mother and Daughter. Mother is at point A, daughter is at point B. No, daughter is at point F, and they are walking towards each other along these various routes. Alright, so the mother is going to be walking like this, and the daughter is going to be walking like this. And they're just going to go back and forth along those routes over and over and over again until they finally meet with each other. Now, where are they going to meet? They are going to meet at E.
This took some creative thinking. I love the thrill of a good solution.
And finally, another slider puzzle. Puzzle number 164, Jewel Swap. You want to swap the jewels and replace the frame. Okay, let's get started. First, I'm going to move the blue piece into the bottom right-hand corner. So this left, and this up, and this right. So I can move the blue piece over, and just move these pieces in a counterclockwise fashion. Move the blue piece back to the left, then this one up, and now the blue piece is in the bottom right-hand corner. Next, I'm going to try to move the blue piece over into the place where it's supposed to go, the upper right-hand corner. So let me see, I'm still going to have to keep moving counterclockwise. So this has to go right all the way, down all the way, and left and then down all the way, then left all the way, this piece left all the way, and the blue piece into place. Okay, now to get the red jewel into place, just move this piece to the right, and move everything clockwise. Let's keep moving things clockwise. And horror of horrors, these two pieces have been mixed up. If only we could swap the two of them, then we would be finished with the puzzle. So let's see, we move all the pieces together here to form one big block, so I move the red one up. Move the ones on the bottom to the left, and these ones over here, and move the red jewel over there. So now the two jewels are side by side. So now I'm basically going to swap these jewels, this one and that one. I've got enough space to swap them, just like this. Move this one up here, this one left, this one right. Now they've basically changed positions, as you can see. So now let's move the red jewel into place. Let me see, I have to do that like this. Move everything counterclockwise. Now the red jewel is in place, and I'm never going to touch it again. Now let's get the blue jewel in place. I'm going to have to move it like here and move the pieces around. I'm going to have to move this up. This like that. And you can kind of see, at least I hope you can kind of see what I'm trying to do here. I've got all of these pieces where they're supposed to go. So now the blue jewel's in place, and now I can move all of these pieces. They just lock into place. Puzzle solved.
To be sure. No puzzle is without an answer.
Alright, so that's how you unlock the Puppeteer's house, and how you solve all three of the puzzles in the Puppeteer's house.